Hello and welcome to my closet. As you can tell by the title of today's video, I am going to be doing a full closet reorganization. I bought a whole bunch of stuff off Amazon to help me organize this better. Now it might look like it's all nice and organized because of all these big doors hiding all the shit that I've thrown everywhere. Normally I'm a really organized person, but lately I've kind of just been lazy stuffing things in the closet where it really doesn't belong. And you're about to see how disastrous it really is when I open these doors. So this is probably going to be maybe a couple parts video, or at least like over a couple different days in the same video. But I'm going to start with shoes, belts, hats, and purses because I feel like that's going to be the easiest, and I'm really dreading doing the clothing portion if I'm being completely honest with you. So that is going to be this closet, and this closet. So yeah, belts and stuff and like hats are in this one, and then I have shoes in this one, and then shoes and purses in this one. And I just have a lot of stuff, and I'm, quite frankly, out of space. So yeah, without further ado, let's get to organizing. So I suppose we'll begin with bags, because I feel like they're kind of in the way, and I need more space for my shoes. Honestly, I do. So we have bags all right here, and then I have a few more that actually like don't even fit. Wait, let me just go get those ones. So these are my three newest friends. This one's just like a basic little black bag. This one, she's special and she really needs her own like moment. So she requires her own shelf because she's special. And then we have this one here, which is also almost equally as special. Like, she's pretty, you know, she looks like she could be Dior, but she's not. So she needs a good house as well. And then I have just like all of these. Some of them need a special spot. Some of them can just, you know, go in like a little thing that hangs on the back of the door that isn't really, you know, they aren't used as often. So that is where the hanging portion comes in, and I didn't realize how high these doors are. Everyone thinks that I'm a midget. No, it's my doors are 10 feet high, so let me just go get the little thing that hangs, the hanging bag. Okay, so here's what I'm talking about. I'm now realizing that the over the door portion was meant for an actual door, not like an over the closet. So hopefully we can make it work, but I'm a midget, so now I need a stool. This is extremely chaotic. Hate that for me. Jesus Christ. Okay. Problem solved. Let's see if we can just... Yeah, see, the problem is it's gonna like... I guess it doesn't really matter. Let's see how it looks if I try to close it. It's fine. It'll do. Okay. So we're gonna start with this. I think the bottom one is the one for the big sized bags, which are down here. I'm just gonna have a seat because we're gonna be here a while. So let's just start with that. Oh my, this is... I probably should have gotten 2 of these. One, like, I don't know why I bought this, moment of weakness, but like, you never know when you're gonna need a silver bag, so I'm holding on to it. Okay, that doesn't fit nearly as many bags as I had anticipated. But I have more space now, so hopefully I'll be able to display my purses better. We'll see. Okay, so level of importance. The least important ones, I guess, will go down here. This one honestly needs to go up here because I just like the color. It doesn't go with the vibe. Like, I just can't. shoes, I have this one, and I think I'm just gonna mirror and put it on this door because I don't really use as much stuff in this closet. And we'll get to that because it's also a mess. Let's just see for a moment. Oh God. So we have a problem. The doors won't close. So I think I have to move the purses onto this one. No. Excellent. Okay, if I take out a few things, it fits on this one. So we'll have to, I guess, reevaluate. That means the shoes are definitely not going to close on this door. So we'll have to use this door. Can you see that? That's not going to work either. I don't know what the hell I'm going to do. The whole point was to make the closet neater. That doesn't seem to want to work, so I might have to put this on the back of my office door. What's up, guys? It's been about a week since the last time I was filming in my closet. I was having a low-key meltdown because all of the little things that I bought to help organize, to hang on the insides of my closet doors, don't fit when there's things in them. And then on top of that, they don't even fit on my real doors that they're meant to hang on. So I was having kind of like a massive meltdown off camera.
What's wrong with you guys? My diamond earring came off in the ocean and it's gone. Kim, there's people that are dying.
And my boyfriend was like, why don't you just buy a stepladder and utilize all of the space that's like here, up above. Let me tilt this back. So like all of this space, I have it like all along up here. And he's like, why don't you just go put all your extra shoes up there? I was like, wow, that's a great idea. So that's what I'm gonna do. And stepladder, we have that in check. The purses and all that are okay. They managed to fit behind this door here and then in the shelf that you saw me organize in the previous clips. So today we are going to be focusing on shoes, and then if we have time, we're going to tackle the really pain in the butt stuff, which is organizing the clothes, which I'm clearly dreading. But I got some new hangers. I have no excuse now, so let's just get right started. Let's go! Okay, so I know this is kind of hard to see because all of these bags are in the way, but I have shoes all through here and then some down below here that you can't really see, and then some in the upper cabinets of this one here. So that's what we're going to be organizing. These are kind of like going to be the main shoes that I always reach for when I am wanting to wear heels. So that's what we're going to work on right now, and then anything that isn't really something I reach for all the time is going to be going up above. So that's what the step ladder is for. So yeah, let's just start organizing that. Oh yes, these ones are my babies. These are some of my favorite ones. Obsessed with these. My only regret is I didn't get them in like every color. So another major issue is I have a lot of these, and like where the heck are these supposed to go in reality? Like where are they gonna stand? I don't know. Okay, so it's hard to see on that stand, but up there I have my chunky sneakers, which I need to organize better once I get the stepladder. Then over here I've got heels, followed by more heels here, all the way down. And under here, I used to store a ton of different shoes, but you can see I can't really reach that. So that's kind of out of the question now. So we want to just keep it like this. And then here's all those purses you saw me organize last time. So now we have all of this, which we need to find a home for. And then we also have, here's the other purses you saw me organize last time. We've got more boots like down here, which I just can't see because it's where my long dresses are. Then those ankle boots are fine, but at the top there, that's kind of just looking like shit, so we have to organize that. Okay, so a little hard to see, but like you get the idea. We're gonna be starting by putting stuff up there. So I think I'm gonna start with boots. Okay, so I filled the entire top, but I still have shoes left over. But that's okay, because I still have some space in this cabinet here. And then some of the tall boots just aren't going to fit anywhere. So they're just going to have to go back down underneath those clothes. But I need to organize this space a little bit better. So again, I realize this is really hard to see. This is kind of like an awkward closet setup. But I have a bunch of hats and stuff up there, which aren't going to be up there anymore because I bought hat hangers. And then I'm just going to leave these boots as they are because I wear most of these fairly often, except for those, but they're pretty, so they're staying. And then up top there, it's like all of my flat, like sandal type shoes. So I'm just going to put the rest of those up. I don't have many. So now I need to figure out what I'm going to do with these boots on the floor and the hats and all that jazz. So let's just move this first. Oh wait, you know what? I just realized I didn't put away my these types of heels. So I think these are going to actually go up there in front of the sandals because I never wear flat shoes. So we're just going to put these up there right now. Again, hard to see, but I have my ankle boots there, and then up here I actually just put these heels, so they actually stand up because I've pressed them up to the top. And then behind them is just some sandals and stuff I never wear, so yeah. So I think the next thing I'm going to organize is actually this closet here. I have a lot of longer dresses and coats, and I think it'll just be easy to get that out of the way first. And then I can also put away some of these boots that are on the floor that just won't fit in any of the cabinets. So normally I color organize things, but in this closet I'm just gonna do it kind of by like length because I just feel like it's easier instead of having different lengths all over the place. So all the long stuff is over here, and then we have long sleeve dresses and play suits here, and then all the short sleeve ones or like sleeveless ones will be over here. And like once I get to sleeveless, I'm going to try to color code it more just so that it's a little bit easier to find. So that looks a million times better now. So I'm just gonna put these boots away and then we're pretty much done with this closet. So hell yeah, only 3 more to go. Okay, again, I know this closet's really hard to see, especially because this doesn't really help. But I'm gonna be organizing the coats and the long sleeve blouses and sweaters in this one. I'm gonna start down here with the blazers and the coats. finished, so there's only 2 left. And I think I might just save those for tomorrow because I'm exhausted. We'll see. I'm gonna eat something and then see how I feel. Okay, so I'm probably gonna regret this, but I'm gonna tackle my problem closet, which as you can see is this one. I've got a bunch of drawers down here full of pretty much just like workout stuff, and then the very bottom drawer is shorts, but like I never wear shorts in Ireland, so I might just clear that out. I haven't decided yet. And then here I have pants hanging. There's some belts going on over here. More pants are just stuffed down here because I buy too many pants, jeans especially. I've got no room to hang my skirts, and up there is a bag of scarves, and then I actually have a whole box of scarves down here as well as hats. So we've got some chaos to clean up. So I saw this on Amazon, and this is like to hang pants. So you can hang it like this if you want, and like, you know, hook it, and then each of the pants hang there. But if you want to save space, you just drop it like that. And then so your pants are still hanging up, but they're just hanging up more organized. So you can go like that, or like that. And you don't even have to take them off if you switch how they're hanging. So clearly I need to save some space. So I think I'm gonna hang it like this. Well, maybe I'll start like this and then like drop it. But yeah, it's just a mess. So we're just gonna jump right in. I'm gonna shut the hell up now. So as you guys know, I like to color organize, so light to dark. So that's how I'm gonna do it here. And to be honest, I still have a whole bunch more pants, but they are at the alterations place. It's a bunch of satin pants, a few pairs of jeans. So I'm not really sure where the satin pants are gonna go. Initially I was thinking I was gonna put them on these, but I think they'll slide off, so I think I'll just use the regular hangers that clip. Okay, so now let's test this out. Whoop! Oh my god. That saved so much space. That was like fantastic. Highly recommend. Will be linking down below. Hashtag not sponsored. Okay, so we've got a bit of an issue. There's definitely like way too many pants. So I think what I'm gonna do is anything that I don't really wear that often for jeans is still gonna go on the shelf. And then the ones that I wear the most, I'm gonna try and hang if I can. Okay, so we've made some progress. I have hung up pretty much everything I can. I left a few extra hangers for the pants that I'm getting altered that I will be hanging up there when they're back. We've got all of the skirts here, and I cleared out some of the drawers a little bit and just put stuff in like a donation pile, things I don't really need anymore. But the next thing that we have to do is hang up the belts, and I'm not really sure where I'm going to put them because I don't really have a lot of space. Like, it looks like there's space, but you can't really like squish these together too much more because there's just no room for that. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm still going to try and just fit the belts over here. That's probably the best option. And I have 2 of these in case one isn't enough, but I'm hoping one will be enough. Because like right now they're like on this thing and they're just falling everywhere. As you can see, it's just chaos. So here's my hats. Very quickly running out of space, as you can tell. And then I have this, which is meant for scarves. So I think I might hang a few of like my nicer scarves on here that I reach for the most, and then I'll probably just leave the rest like in the box or something. Again, I don't know where this is gonna go. I might try and fit this in the coat closet because that's where it makes the most sense. I have sorted through probably half my scarves. These are more of like the ones I wear more often. I put all of my more neutral toned ones here. It's kind of hard to see, this lighting's terrible. And then all of my more like colorful and patterned ones on this side. And then I left all of my bigger like blanket or kind of like shawl scarves in that box because it's just easier to keep them in there. They're not going to even fit on this anyway. And then I'm just going to stick this right here in my coat closet. Oh, and the other thing I was going to say was I have a big drawer in here full of swimsuits, which obviously I'm not going swimming. I'm not going anywhere beach related. So I'm actually going to put those in this duffel bag here. This was initially a bag full of scarves. So I finished with all of my drawers and I am on the last portion of my closet, which is all of my crop tops and bodysuits, and so I just need to like reorganize these, put them all on their own individual hangers if possible, and color code them. So that's what we're gonna do now. Okay, so that is it for today. I think I finished everything, honestly. So it is dark now, but I will be back in the morning to do the final reveal of how everything turned out. So stay tuned for that. Okay guys, are you ready for the grand reveal? Drum roll please. Ta-da! Just kidding. That's only the outside of it. You can see all the shoes up at the top. Well, you can't really, but they're up there. And let's start with the first closet, which was the last, most recent one that I did. And here is the final result. We fit all the shoes up there, all the tops are nice and color-coded, and my favorite part, organization. So I organized all the drawers. This is like my pajama drawer here. And then the last drawer, which used to be swimsuits, is all sweatshirts and sweatpants. And then under there I have a few more storage boxes of stuff. But yeah, look at all this, nice and color-coded, just like I like it. So that is the first closet. Now let's move on into the second one. And this was all of the pants that I organized. So as you can see, up there is where the box of scarves and hats are. We have all the jeans color-coded. We've got all the pants and matching tops. Down here we've got overflow jeans, we've got some skirts. So that is looking good. I am so excited I can finally see everything in here. This was the worst closet by far. So moving on to the third closet. We have where I put all of my purses, kind of like all my larger ones I don't wear as often, over here. And we made that work hanging behind the door. And then all of my most worn shoes we've got going on over here, my prized possessions. And then up there we've got some of the bigger chunky sneakers. We've got all the sweaters and blouses in here, also nicely color-coded, along with all of my blazers and jackets. And over here are all of my scarves. So that worked out perfectly, because like I told you before, down under there is where I used to stuff a bunch of shoes, and we don't have to do that anymore. So I'm thrilled about that. And for the grand finale, the final closet, which was probably arguably the easiest one to do, but the first one that we did. So up top there, well up top is boots, but up top is also boots, and up top is still some more boots. And then we have all of my longer coats and jackets here. We've got a couple over the knee boots back there. And then down here are all of my purses, the ones that I wear the most often. So yeah, it came out really nice. So that is it, guys. I really hope you enjoyed this video. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope this gave you some inspiration to clean your own closet.